welcome to Frozen Synapse Live. Today we'll be looking at a few video reviews. You can look forward to viewing some of these videos throughout the week between our live streams. Our first game we're looking at is Replay 8521 versus Hacks and Otaku Core. The reason we picked this one is because there is a detrimental error that Hacks does towards the end of the game, as you will see. On turn 1, it seems like Otaku Core has all of it under control. He takes out both the machine gunner and grenade guy very gracefully. Just out of the range on turn 2 of the grenade blasts for Otaku Core. And on the last turn, I don't know why, but he groups up all 3 of his guys all together like he wanted to die.
Yeah. No, that was very badly played by Otaku. On my screen is in red. So, yeah, if you are facing a grenade guy, in this case a lone grenade guy, so you just need to kill one guy, please don't group your whole team in one space.
Very unnecessary.
But it won you a space in our first video, so congratulations.
Alright.
And what I'm actually going to do is bring up the results screen. So this is what Hacks got, and let's like this. Just to rub it in a bit more for Otaku. Right, so this is Ian, otherwise known as Omroth, versus me. This was done yesterday on the 16th.
Aren't you the glory hog?
Yeah, yes I am. Oh, no, pause! Okay, right. This is Light Disputed. The objective of this game is, on turn 4 out of 15, some boxes appear, and you need to collect these boxes and then run away. And if you die carrying a box, that box dies forever, which is a key point in this match.
Right. The thing is, there's 5 boxes, and you just need to have the majority. If you have 3 out of 5, you're good to go. But if you shoot one of your guys who grabbed one of the boxes, then it's still an even game. So it's just something to watch out for.
One thing to note in this game, we only had 4 boxes, so...
Really?
Yeah. I didn't see
That's interesting.
Yeah. But, there we go. So, I'll hit play and show you. This is 4 machine guns in a Light Disputed. This is Ian's favourite mode, because he sees it as the purest form of Synapse.
Ian is in the green, Mr. K's in the red.
Oh, on my screen, the recorded one, it's actually the other way around.
Oh, alright, well then.
That's weird. Okay, I'm just going to hit play until we get to an interesting point. And you see Ian doing some smart ducking behind the box. And on turn 3, Ian gets a casualty. Turn 4.
Seems like all hope is lost for Ian.
Yes, the 4 boxes appear, and Ian only has 2 units left, and I still have my full complement. Boxes are pretty much split between us. There's no favour given to anyone. And Ian, this is where Ian does some very smart manoeuvring. Grabs 2 boxes.
Very easily.
Yep, and I've got 1, so it now can only... if I kill his guy, then I have 1. Well, or a draw. If I don't kill him, then Ian has definitely forced a draw. And potentially will win. So, not expecting him to run back into that building, I completely miss. And Ian has positioned his other guy towards that box. I didn't really realise the significance of this at this point. Because I just thought...
It looks like your guys have most of the area covered.
Yeah, and I just thought, oh, I'll just kill him if he collects the box. But the important thing is... Yeah?
Yeah, unfortunately there's too much cover around for any of your units to engage him in time. There'll be line of sight, but it takes too long for your units to shoot him, which is the important thing.
Yeah. But even more, even if I had actually shot him, all that would have happened, the box would disappear, Ian has 2, I have 1, game over. So Ian, all he needed to do was collect that box. That's an important thing, and a lesson I have learned from Disputed, is always make sure you know how many boxes you have, how many boxes the enemy has, and what you can do to make that more in your favour.
And the results screen, Ian wins.
With a lovely 30 points. I thought you got more than that.
I I guess not, because he lost too many units.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
And in this game, replay 5032, we have Angramanu in green against Kerensky the red on the color red. In this one, we get to see it dwindle down to the last 2 units. On the first turn, the rocket guy takes out Angramanu's rocket guy, but at the same time, he manages to launch off a rocket, killing the red's machine gunner. On turn 2, nothing really happens. You see positioning of units, but unfortunately, Angramanu's down to 1 guy. Since this is a dark match, the intel on where the units are is really slim. You can see on turn 4 and 5, the red's rocket guy just shooting in random positions because he really has no idea where Angramanu's assault guy could have went to.
Okay, could you just do a pause there just so I'm catching up with the video? Okay, right now I'm at the end of turn 5.
Okay. And on turn 6, you'll finally see Kerensky the red gets a lucky guess here. It's kind of a shot in the dark for him because he really had no idea where Angramanu's guy was coming from, but it was obvious within that amount of time that he was going to be approaching him, so he had to move and quick figure something out. And with that, the results, Kerensky the red wins.
So here in our 4th video, we have Zaksky in green versus Vanilla Bear in red. These are 2 high-ranking players in Dark Extermination. So in turn 1, we have an early grenade by Zaksky, and then positioning with the rest of the units. Turn 2 is a little more interesting. Vanilla Bear runs up with his shotgun and kills off Zaksky's grenade launcher, but then decides to backtrack into the blast of the grenade, losing him his prized shotgun. Turn 3 is a bit more positioning up to a climax, which Solkowski will speak about.
On turn 4, you will see after the shotgun is shot towards Zaksky's shotgunner, Zaksky will go around to flank the grenadier, but unfortunately forgets to do a check command and simply just runs right past him. But at the same time, Vanilla Bear's machine gunner engages Zaksky's gunner behind the ledge to the left. Because of that, Zaksky's shotgunner has time to position and take out that machine gunner, and on turn 5 you will see Zaksky turn around his shotgunner trying to take out Vanilla Bear's grenade, also expecting him to shoot it, but unfortunately did not run in time in the right direction.
So that was a very interesting match by both players, and I enjoyed watching it, so just hit the like there. So it's a Vanilla Bear victory with that last 1 grenade, and congratulations.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you for watching.
I almost lost it.
So thank you for watching Frozen Synapse live, and we hope you'll tune in next time.
Look forward to our replays in the coming weeks, and remember to tune in on Saturdays at 6 p.m. GMT. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.